Recently, I had a buyer ask me, Margaret, what's a 1031 exchange? I'm Margaret Crenshaw, and I'm a realtor in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. I love questions like that. I love it when buyers come to me, they don't know something, they would like to learn more. So 1031 exchange is, in a nutshell, it's a rather simple idea. But I do encourage that if you're interested in knowing the ins and outs of it, that you do speak with your CPA or your financial advisor or even an attorney. But basically, using a 1031 tax deferred exchange, a property owner can trade income or investment property without paying any federal income taxes on the transaction, keeping substantially more of the profit from the sale. With the capital gains taxes deferred, he or she is able to reinvest all of the proceeds, including the amount that would have been paid in capital gains taxes. The most common exchange format, the delayed exchange, requires investors to work with an IRS-approved middleman we call a qualified intermediary, who documents the exchange by preparing the necessary paperwork, the exchange agreements, holding proceeds on behalf of the exchanger, and structuring the sale of the relinquished property and purchase of the replacement property. The 4 basic steps in a 1031 exchange are: number 1, the seller arranges for the sale of the property and includes the exchange language in the contract. 2, at closing, proceeds from the sale go to a qualified intermediary for a 1031 exchange. 3, the seller identifies potential exchange properties within 45 days of closing on the sale of the relinquished property. And 4, the seller completes 1031 exchange within 180 days of closing on the sale of the relinquished property. So it's a very good tool that you can use if you currently own investment property and you wish to purchase another investment property. There are some rules and regulations to this idea, and again, I'm going to point you in the direction of your CPA, your financial advisor, tax specialist, even an attorney, to help you go through the ins and outs of what all a 1031 exchange can do for you. And so that's my clue for this week. I'll see you next week.